Hello, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the proximity. That means interactive. I'm not so sure it does, but the year is 20XX. The world is in the throes of global capitalism. Workers everywhere toil daily for a pittance. Many work multiple jobs just to make ends meet. But no matter how hard they work, it will never be enough. For those who do not own the means of production will never know real freedom. The media is owned by the rich. The political system is owned by the rich. All capital is owned by the rich. People peacefully protested, but were met with violence. Those who own for a living rules those who work for a living. But all of that is about to change. Hello everyone. This is Tonight We Riot. I'm trying to see if there was any slowdown. I'm just going to double check my PC. Right, I hopefully fixed it, and unfortunately the music kicked in and you missed it. But we're going to see if the controller works. So we can riot from the comfort of my own, without leaning forwards. Ooh, a bit of politics. Oh no! I wonder what Riot Gear does. Maybe it's just clothing we can wear? Anyway, let's play one player, shall we? Because there's just the one of me. Tear gas has been deployed. Riot cops, workers clash. Whippleton promises to restore order. How quickly was this game made? Right, this is my little team. Halt, the assembly is unlawful. There's only one way through. Direct action. Right trigger to use the weapon. We're fighting back the system. As long as one of us survives, the revolution will live on. Hopefully we can all survive that. How are we all? Let's liberate this building. Yay! Now there's more of us. Workers are uniting. Oh, no. Deal with the biggest threat. Okay. So, as of right now, I've been just trying to get into the game for the game's sake. And I may have even sounded a little bit sarky. Let's light fire, add to fire, cycle for your weapons. You can now throw bricks. I don't know if that's a good idea to use fire on that. And some of us have been hurt. So this appears to be... Oh, there's 3D. not 3D as such, but they've got a rotation to them. And extremely political. Right stick. Cool. Yeah, we've liberated more people. Oh, we can just hit people with them. The area has been liberated. Workers have been saved. Oh, hang on. I love that it's called Bootlick Bayou. What is that? Is that 3 stars? 3 cogs? City in flames. Desperate concern over shop window spreads. Why can't they just get peacefully beaten? Okay, so right trigger and B do the same thing. Oh god. I'll retry. Don't hit that propane. Oh god, spam. Right, then I shall span up people. Fire can be troublesome. Brick seems good though. Be careful around that. We need to work together to bring down the gate. Oh, I see. We have to be stepping on the buttons. Look at that. Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do that. Or did I mean to do that? Okay, that doesn't destroy the entire level. Okay, cool. Mistake. There's a jump button. Oh, they keep escaping the banks. Could have done better. Could have done better. Heavily armed police took to the police. Protesters needlessly escalate violence. I'm hoping this is a new game. Can't have been that new, but still. I'm curious when this game was made. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit the dog. Oh, dog. Hit the dog. I still don't want to hit the dog, but... Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job. Could have been using the bricks. Right, come on. Because we've got proper bullets now, or possibly real bullets. Oh, we have more people? Stand back a bit. Oh, wow, this got decimated. Come on. Rock them all in the bonds. Gotta believe in the revolution. Didn't save a lot of workers, sadly. Mechanized justice, cold metal claws bring hot justice to the streets. Salt and lithium batteries will win the day. I may have to start being a little bit smarter about this. Switch to the bricks. Get more bricks. Get this water cannon. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Lost basically all our workers. Oh dear. Revolution is rather difficult. Oh, he's doing quite well. So much for the tolerant left. Okay, I can just run past things. That works quite well. need to hit this on the back. And this. Nice means of production you got there. Shame if someone seized it. Oh, that one lone guy got me. Come on, 16 minutes. Okay, we're about to finish the first area. The Whipple code board promises to end protests. Giant flying laser fist stock surges. Board has decided you'd be more valuable to shareholders if you were dead. Hit them as fast as we can. Really hard to dodge these lasers. Down. Factory town was liberated from oppression, giving the workers their first taste of victory and freedom. By taking direct action and seizing the means of production, they've taken their first real steps towards revolution. You call this a victory? Enjoy your ruins, you fools! It's an interesting mix between obvious real world inspired stuff and the, well, I guess everything's sort of gamified because it's a little computer game player. Okay, this is, oh, that's Bootleg Bayou. I see. This is Factory Town. Leaderless cowards deficit. Moon lizard men responsible for turncoats. Fluoride also suspected. Does this flag have a yellow fringe? No way! Put down these rails. Looks like these workers are done licking boots. Ah, the deforesters as well. The only deforester I like is Deforester Kelly, who was Bones in Star Trek. Okay, probably don't want to stand in the oil. We have all the bricks. That's not a good idea at all. Bricks or something. Struggling. No! Oh, the revolution. Actually, I meant to do the other button. Pipe wrench, heavy fitting pipe. It says 2-player, but I don't know how that's going to work. Can I just start from where I died? I can. I guess I'll try that again. Try not to waste bullets this time. I'm not talking a lot, I'm concentrating on not getting killed. can't do that shop thing. Tip over. There we go, we've liberated the area. Smash the Union. Union's links to communist plot to steal our precious bodily fluids. What about the freedom to work till you die, eh? Right, we want to have the bricks up first. Just bits to do this. Come back. Hurricane coming through. Don't want to take damage, so this one throw bricks right out. The weapon select could be a bit better. No, I always get hit by that fucking tree. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I've got a tactic down. It leaves me with literally just one survivor, but also I keep forgetting I can jump. Oh, I've got an axe. I think. Let's see what the newspaper thing is, and then I'm going to let you go. Flag pits and you, a primer on defense of property, the uncapped cookbook. The bosses demand loyalty, and loyalty is freedom. Oh, I don't have that thing. Anyway, we are going to go back. I'm going to quit the level. I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna jump forwards in time to tomorrow. We're gonna see my thoughts, and then we're gonna see what the next game is. Right, I'm here to talk about a game, aren't I? We don't have the colour red. We're going to have to make do with the colour pink. And I'm gonna... Yeah. So, what, John? What? I've been looking at the front cover of the pictures for the last two games, and I'm doing it now, and I'm now thinking, no, some of the fun of this is trying to remember anything and just revealing how poor I am at drawing. But like, let's make sure I don't fall. Anyway, so we're going to talk about. I'm going to put it in pink, which is closest to red I've got. Tonight, we Riot there we go. I copied that, and these are my impressions. Let's put that. So first of all, it's a great looking game, nice looking pixel game. I'm curious. I'm really curious about when it was made, because some of those things seem very specifically like contemporary. The newspapers things, and I don't know if they were added later or if if they predicted things, because blimey, that's a good prediction. Obviously it was made relatively recently, within the last 4 years. Like, I get that, because there's a Trump in it. Yes, which is going to annoy some people. So, it's a very is it a pro-communism game, or is it just a really anti-capitalist game? That's not the same thing, by the way. But yes, I get that some people might dislike the theme, but also, it's just a game, right? And okay, no, I was planning on saying it. So hang on, let me first draw a road, because you're fighting up and down a road, aren't you? And it's got tanks and stuff. I know this is going to look like a river, but we've got a style going on here. So there's a game. Did I mention this in a video? I may have. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. It has been a couple of days. So there is a game. You may know of it. It's called... hang on. What's it called? Tom Clancy's The Division. Now, one of the things, obviously, recently, I've noticed this a lot. I say I've noticed this. It's not a special insight. Loads of people have noticed this. Is the whole, like, gamers don't like politics in their game thing. And then you say, hang on, Metal Gear Solid is massively political. And also every single World War II game and Call of Duty. You know, like, just because it's contemporary politics, like, the status quo isn't unpolitical, right? And there's that whole thing where you say, like, you know, when people want more women in games, right? And people rail against that. Like, we don't want women in our shooters. And they say, like, well, when... You know, there's two genders. There's male and there's political, and there's capitalism and there's political. You know what I mean? Like, there's that divide. There's either the status quo stuff, but if you suddenly not talking about status quo, suddenly you're talking about politics. But no, it's still politics. It just so happens you agree with the status quo. So if I talk about Tom Clancy's Division, I only played the beta for the original game. But you start that game, and the game... It's like, oh, there's been a virus released in the city, and it's all gone to shit, and you're here to fix this up. And now there are gangs that you need to sort out, and you're a government agent man. And very early on, they're like, oh, here's gangs killing people, cool. You know, here's some pseudo-army unit, cool. There are some looters. Go shoot those looters. And I'm like, I don't want to shoot looters. No, they're not respecting. Like, people own those businesses. And it's like, I don't give a shit. People own those businesses. If they're looting, it's because they're hungry, right? Oh no, they're opportunists. I'm like, I don't want to shoot looters. Like, they're not. Arrest them. I don't want to shoot. Nope, you've got a license to kill looters, and I'm like, I don't like that at all. Have I broken the game? Oh wow. Well, I kind of like this picture. Well, that's a shame. I hope I don't lose it. I mean, I know I've not done a lot. Let's try and get it. Cool. Sorry, I got distracted there because the game broke briefly. But yes. So my point with the Division was I was super uncomfortable with the politics because I didn't want to shoot what I presumed was innocent people, and I didn't really like the idea of a game pushing the idea that they wasn't innocent, and at least that they'd done a crime. So a lot of what Tonight We Riot is about is people being, like me seeing comments of people being uncomfortable with the communism, the scourge of communism, right? But in the plot of the game, like in the plot of the Division, I'm shooting innocent people as far as I'm concerned. But in the plot of Tonight We Riot, like, yeah, they call them bootlickers and stuff, right? But like, they're armed people that you're fighting, quite willing to shoot you. And let's not forget, this has a real world precedent. The idea that you must be non-violent against people who are violent against you, you know, how long do you put up with that, right? So I'm saying it's not 100. I think if you're uncomfortable with it, whatever. Like, I can't stop you from being uncomfortable with it. He's a little stick man, by the way. I'm just picking this colour because it's dark, and I can draw lots of people. Like, they have literal tanks. Like, in the fiction, it makes sense even if you... What sort of tank is that, John? A crap tank, alright? I can't draw tanks. Now, I want to draw them in the same style, don't I? So they have to be kind of relatively short, these people, because everyone's... Right. There's my flag. I want some buildings that I can liberate in the background, which I'll do in blue because I've not done that colour yet, and we'll do squares. The foreground, the ground is blue, John. Green is what I meant to say. And these are the buildings we can liberate. There's another one there. And let's have some, I don't know, clouds in the sky. I'm not really moving around this character. It's hard to do both, alright? I don't know if there were clouds in the sky. But yeah, I'm not actually speaking about the actual game. So I thought the game was a little bit repetitive. Like right at the end I sort of revealed that you could quite easily do levels by running to the end, which sort of speaks to me that it's not as tight as it could be. Outside of that, the actual game was kind of fun though. Like, it wasn't balanced amazingly well, but the actual gameplay wasn't janky, it wasn't broken, it all worked. And it looks really good. Some more details, I think, on the buildings. Some roofing. Maybe a door and some windows. Also has a sort of door there. Yes. Maybe if I add some black, that'll help. I always think Anne, it never does. That's not black. No. Can't do that, John. What are you doing? What are you doing, John? No. Is that really your tank? Yeah, I can't draw it better. I can't draw it any better. No, do you know what? I'm already uncomfortable with what I did there. It just can be a crap tank, alright? It's a crap tank. Right, we'll add some line work. No, why am I so bad at drawing tanks? I've seen World of Tanks. What's this supposed to be, John? It's a tank. We all know it's a tank. Ugh, why are you so bad at drawing tanks? Just draw some more trimmings and stuff and hope that it makes sense. We know that's sort of ball. I don't know, there's some screws there. And like a top for something to come out of. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. That actually added a lot to it, I think. Did it, John? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Nope. Looks worse. Okay, cool. That'll do. So, yeah. Oh, come on. That was a photorealistic style of something that couldn't be photographed. B. Got a B. The worst circle you possibly can. Right, well I got an idea for this. Right, that was Tonight We Riot. Arguably the most appropriate game in this bundle so far. Yeah, there's a few. But like, all the LGTB stuff is arguably appropriate as well. Next is going to be Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Now, I've heard a little bit about this game already. I didn't realise it was by Tiny Build, which is a company I know. Let's have a closer look though, just in case. So, this is an anti-adventure. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor is an anti-adventure game about picking up trash in an alien bazaar. Play as the janitor, an alienese girl beast with municipal... I don't know how you pronounce that. We don't use the word municipal in the UK. Subsidised trash incineration job and dreams of leaving the planet Zalbrand's rock far behind her. Explore the spaceport, navigate the maze of alleyways, street spaces, side streets, plazas, bridges. You search for discarded items to burn, investigate one of the various entrances to the mysterious subterranean sewer dungeon, or climb the ominously symmetrical ziggurat to get a better view of the urban landscape. Pay attention and keep track of the landmarks, you won't get lost, probably. Right, so there's a lot of stuff here, and a lot of bonus content apparently. But yes, I know a little bit about this game. I've read a review of this game. No, I've watched a review of this game by a guy I mentioned before. I forgot his name. Errant Signal. Very good video. Watch that because it's probably going to be much better than the video I make of it. But yeah, let's jump back to the game quickly. So yes, I didn't speak a lot during this game about the game itself. I just sort of played the game, which I mean I would argue says quite a lot about the game itself right here. But we'll see how I feel tomorrow, shall we? Let's just try and run to the end and see what happens. I'm just going to let you go while I do this. I've been John Proxy. I've been having a Tonight We Riot adventure. And it might be possible to just run to the end of the level. I think I lose all my people if I do that though. Because all the people get stuck. Huge truck. Alright, thank you for watching. You're doing quite well at this tactic. Alright, well that worked. I saved more workers as well. Let's see what this is. I know I'm at the end of the video and I should have let you go. Surprises in the skies, the defensive property is no sin. Digging the pain to filthy colonies. I'm not actually going to play this level because let's just free these guys.